We were supposed to go to Sonoma, but Watkins Glen has bought out Sonoma's date, and we are here at the Glen for race number 5, the Grand Prix in New York. As they said, you know, we just repaved this track, and so why don't you guys come run here? On the pole is Cole Denver, and it's Daniel Huffman, Kelly Boston, Oreo Pollard, Bubba Walensky. Chris Dodd really didn't care where they ran. He just wants to be known as the road course king in the series. As the green flag is out, and we're underway here at the Glen. Down into turn number 1. That might be the trouble corner back there. Up through the S's is now Daniel Huffman. In his first ever Sportsman road course race is to the lead here at Watkins Glen. I'm going to be flying up through these S's here through the bus stop chicane. That 22 car lost a ton of ground. Last season's winner, Andrew Davis, sits right here. He fuel gambled last season, and the caution is out. We're going to need to go see. And it's Tanner Gunn sitting in pit road. Oh, no! I seen cars upside down. This looks like a huge crash has happened. Coming to the finish line here. Taking that yellow flag. They all got to slow down. It looks like Luis Hernandez was involved. It looks like it was coming through the... I don't know. It looks like something happened through the bus stop. There's a lot of smoke in the bus stop. Chicane. Maybe Tanner Guns got turned in the bus stop. Actually, there's DJ getting turned. DJ slides in the Ryan Swan. They slide over here and get stuck. Still doesn't say why. Well, there's Tanner Guns off the corner. He gets turned by Sam Curtis. And that put him up there, but it looked like something more. Oh. What happened between the 24, the 40, and the 2? It's like the 2 gets into the 40, shows him into the 24, and both these cars go hard over here. Oh, that looks really eerie over there. You can see there's this 5 car involved. Probably had nowhere to go. As the 2 probably got up into him. Yep. Oh, he hit JT Brown at an angle. Watch this JT's car come straight up. Catches him in the door. There goes JT's car rolling. Let's hope JT's alright. Oh, it hit roof first. Into the tire barriers. Luckily, it was a tire barrier, not a concrete wall. Isaac Jekyll and Rick Johnson also involved over there. This track cleanup is still happening. Isaac Jekyll, Rick Johnson, all taken to the infield care center. Luis Hernandez drove his car to the garage area. JT Bryan is also in the infield care center right now. We'll let you know when if those guys get out. We're gonna go to. Did anyone come to pit road though? That flagman still waving that caution flag high. And they're still cleaning up oil and debris out of that back over yonder. So they're still cleaning up a lot of stuff. Isaac Jekyll is cleared from the infield care center. That's good to see. He took a huge hit. Rick Johnson, JT Bryant are still in the infield care center. Tanner Guns and Ryan Swan also checked and released from the infield care center. Luis Hernandez was over there doing an interview with ESPN, so we'll get a word with him if we can. Green flag. And look at Oreo Pollard driving into turn number 1. Knows this may be his only shot to get up there and take that lead away from Nathan Huffman on a restart. Sliding through here. Does Oreo Pollard have enough to get by Huffman? It's a Toyota versus Chevrolet battle. Into the bus stop. Actually, Oreos may have another battle on his hand with a 15 car right tucked up behind him. Oreo Pollard is to the lead. Make sure nobody else crashes through the bus stop back here. Cars going off the racetrack. There's a car. No. Thought I seen a car back there stuck. But no, it's Cole Denver now tries to battle with Huffman. But Oreo Pollard now has got the lead. Driving this thing off the corner. Down that long front straightaway. Look at Jonathan Fitzwater making a move here on Bobo Belinsky. Jonathan Fitzwater knows that this is a good track for him. Went really great last season until having to come to pit road late in the race. Alright, now the fastest car of the race belongs to that 27 of Brandon Guns, which is deep in the field back here. Currently in 21st position, but he's the fastest car. Eric Rodriguez has no damage. Gary May has no damage. And O'Neal Balvin has no damage. It looks like they may be trying to do a strategy that won the 12 car of the race last season by saving some gas. Hopefully that works. I don't think we had a caution in last season's race, so I don't know how that's going to affect anything. Man, I know that 22 wants to be bad fast. She did a 12 car back here. Defending winner of this race. Caution is out on the front straightaway. The leaders did not take it, but it's there's Sam. That's Ash Curtis, and he is smoking terribly. Oh, it's a big crash. Ooh. Oh no. Oh man, this does not look good at all. Man, they were close to hitting the barriers. Watch Steve Pollard. But they're going to shoot. Oh man, Hardy's going to shoot right across in front of Ash Curtis. Ash Curtis is going to have nowhere to go. Hell, 84 is lucky not to get hit. Man, that 80's. Watch the 10. As soon as he gets hit, he just has to hit the guardrail and just. Cars are just now just plowing into this. Both the full throttle cars are involved. DJ Curtis got hit. Oh. So Ash Curtis is going to drive that battered car back around, leaking a lot of fluid. So this may be an extensive cleanup. Robert Pollard is coming into pit road. They're going to get you to the green flag, but this might be a huge, extensive cleanup. Well, I see a lot of black smoke back here. There's a lot of black smoke, but I guess it's where our car blew up. But we're still under the caution flag here, lap 8. The lights are off. We got a lot of cars out. Ash Curtis is out. Robert Pollard, both checking and released from the Info Care Center. Rick Johnson and JT Bryant have been checked and released from the Infield Care Center. JT Bryant walked out of the Care Center with a little limp, but he is A-OK. Looks like the only car that's going to be out is from that crash is the 10 car. Everyone else still on the track. Green flag back in the air. Cole Denver, knowing this is where that 66 gets beat, is on these restarts. Wheeler's going to make this 3 wide back here, or try to. Now, can Cole Denver get his first win? He's a rookie. And this season, the rookies have been pretty good. Eric Rodriguez has won a race this season. Does Oreo Pollard have enough to win? Oreo Pollard is a guy who usually runs really good at the short tracks. He won at Rockingham a couple seasons ago. Is now leading at Watkins Glen. I think he led a little bit of the Watkins Glen race last season before pit stops came into play. Let's get you back through the field here. Look, it's Patrick Stewart back there with no hood on. Sam Curtis back there with no hood. Cars out here just trying to finish. Brandon Gunn's got a lot of side damage and rear damage to that 27 Menard Chevrolet. Oh, the 14's getting turned by the 88. Just loops it. That probably will not be a caution, but the caution is out for it. Because I guess he was sitting pretty close to the... He was on racing surface. This could set up a late pit stop plan. Oreo Pollard, Cole Denver. We kind of see what happens, so we're going to go straight to whatever happens with the leaders. Do they pit or are they going to stay out and gamble? And now does Cole Denver have a better car than Oreo Pollard? Taking that yellow. Camaro pace car is out. So we've already seen what brought the caution out. Just so remember, got turned by the 88 of Mitchell Carter. Now we're going to go and see. Are there going to be any takers on pit road this time by? Any takers? The 4 is down there deep. No. Nobody's gonna come into pit road. There's still a lot of race left. So now, nobody came into pit road. Told the pace car to cut his lights off. Here we come to the green flag. That Camaro pace car is off. Does Oreo Pollard have enough to hold Cole Denver back? Green flag. Pollard looks like he got a great start. Jonathan Fitzwater trying to move. So cars out of the way. Right now the fastest car is the 77. Then it's the 99. So right now those two guys are the fastest. You seen DJ Curtis tore up a couple laps ago. And going up here to the points position, that's 15th. That's what DJ's battling Zedek Price for really hard, is that 15th position. If you can't come out of this race with a point, I mean, that's what you come to race for. The 4 car might be coming to pit road, I don't know. But the 15 is tucked up behind him now. Now down these straightaways is where he can pull away. .22 to the bumper of his teammate. Have to check up. You don't want to wreck your own teammate. As DJ has got by Zedek Price. with the back end damage, trying to march up through this field. No caution. So right now, could these guys be maybe running low on some gas? That 99 car is right here still in the main battle for this win. So it's the 77 and the 22. 14 to 18. I don't think they can make it on fuel. Huffman got a good bite off that final corner. Just down the straightaway is where that 4 car is so good. And that 99 is tucked to the back bumper of that 62. The 99 has ran some way faster laps than that 66 of Huffman. I think I've been saying Nathan, it's Daniel Huffman. Through the bus stop. Still caution, and it's Alan Matthews. I got turned back here in the bus, coming to the bus stop. Joey Murphy turns Patrick Stewart, and oh, that was a huge impact. That's one of the high-speed sections of the track, coming up through the S's, and just to get turned head-on into that metal guardrail, just watch. He hits it about 140. It knocks the whole nose off the ground. Now with, I don't know. Will we be able to get this race back green? I don't think we will. That was coming to the caution. I don't think we're getting this race back underway. Nope, lights are still on that pace car. We're not going to be able to get this race back underway. And Oriole Pollard is going to walk out of here with that Homestead or the Watkins Glen victory. Because Nationwide does not do green-white checkers. So right now the points is going to go to DJ Curtis. 1 point. And Oriole Pollard is going to take his second career Sportsman Series win. Here at Watkins Glen. At a track I think a lot of people were not expecting him to win at. The camera is now broke. And right there, we're looking at a tree. But Oriole Pollard has won here at Watkins Glen. Cole Denver in second. Daniel third. Wheeler in fourth. It's Fitzwater, Boston, Plank, Pollard, Belinsky, Lamas, Dodd, Sazuli, Fitzwater, Davis, Curtis, Mitchell Carter, Sadek Price, Gary May, Tim Brooks Jr., Maury McPherson, Brenna Fuller, O'Neill Balvin, Aaron Rodriguez, David Dead, Brandon Guns, Sam Curtis. And then it's Joey Murphy, Steve Pollard, John Gilbert, Patrick Stewart, Manuel Harnett, Alan Matthews, Ash Curtis, Robert Pollard, Ryan Swan, Tanner Guns, Rick Johnson, JT Bryant, Isaac Jacob, and Luis Hernandez. We will see you guys next week. I believe it is Rockingham. So till we meet again, everybody.